My name is Mamta Borgoyary. I am the CEO of an NGO called FXB India Suraksha. In India right now we are working in 14 states. We're working with women and children isolated and totally out of the development process in the country. We're working on 4 areas. We're working on education, health, livelihood and protection and safety. This whole concept of social connectedness is something which actually defines everything that we are aiming to do in our organization. I'm here to listen. That's my first job. I really want to know what this movement is all about and then contribute from grassroots to this movement, because we just finished a day and I feel there's a lot. It's basically defining what we are doing. People like us who are very involved in our work. For example, we work with children who are abused, exploited, trafficked, women who have gone through domestic violence, and it's a very emotional issue. And in this emotional issue, we forget to use our head sometimes. So I think that today is one of the messages to have your head in place, to take your emotions forward. We're all working to empower. But empowerment without social connectedness is zero impact. I'll give you an example. We are working in the country with more than 500 women who are HIV/AIDS infected, affected. So you do programs, you give them medicines, you give them opportunities to go and work somewhere. However, if they are isolated, they are where they are. Our program also looks at how do you connect them. And we have seen by connecting them first within themselves as a community and then with the larger community, the growth and the empowerment has been much more. Similarly with children who are abused, when a right is violated, it is not the victim's fault. You do not isolate the victim, because by doing that, you're further exploiting the victim. So I guess this whole issue of social connectedness is so important to realize the actual impact of all the work that we are doing. In India, research was done looking at child crimes done by children. One of the main findings of that study was that these children come from disturbed families, these children come from stigmatized families. Poverty, let's say exploitation, let's say violence, is an impact of isolation. So I think it is so very important that we bring this concept of connectedness right into where we are working. I really hope that this movement reaches out to many more, because it has in it the strength and most probably the solution to what all of us around the world are fighting for in the sector. In one word, I want this movement to become really global. I want it to spread like a virus along. Virus is wrong, not the positive word, but find a positive word for it. I want it to kind of spread around the whole world. I think we need this very much.